Ohio State has consistently been one of the best teams in the Big Ten. I mean, last year they won the national championship, so that should pretty much tell you all that you gotta know about this team. But today, we're gonna be switching things up a little bit because I'm gonna be sending Ohio State to the SEC to see how the season plays out. So, I mean, as you can see, Ohio State is currently in the SEC right now. I mean, it's not like it was easy to win this conference before, but now that Ohio State is here, that's gonna make it even more difficult. And looking at Ohio State's schedule right now, I mean, this might be one of the most brutal schedules of all time. I mean, we have to play number 1 Texas, number 9 Alabama, number 11 Florida, number 4 Georgia, number 2 Penn State, and Michigan to cap it off. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a crazy run, man. If we make the playoffs, we are 100% gonna have to earn it. But anyways, I mean, I guess it's time for week 1 of the season where we have to go on the road to play the Longhorns. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, it's kind of interesting seeing how Ohio State's schedule has played out because they do actually play Texas in week 1 no matter what. But instead of it being in Texas, it's actually in Ohio State. But I mean, obviously now we're in Texas, which is going to make it a lot more difficult. But anyways, I mean, we've got sacked back-to-back plays. Apparently the O-line just decided to not show up today. I mean, as you can see up to this point, it's been literally all defense. It's 3-3 right now. I'm just going to throw up a prayer. And I think Jeremiah Smith's got it. We got to use him to our advantage today, man. I mean, he is arguably at the moment the best player in all of college football. I mean, if he didn't get open on that route right there, that 100% would have taken us off the field. But now we actually have a chance. I'm going to see if we can maybe get him open again here, though. That is not happening. So we'll just hit the tight end who's got the first either way. I'm going to see if we can maybe get him open here, though. I mean, his route running's elite, so hopefully this can work out for us. I think we should have him, and it looks like that's another first down from Smith. We're getting close, man. I mean, things were not looking very good for us at the start, but all of a sudden, I mean, we've turned this drive around pretty quickly. So hopefully we can find a way to punch it in for a touchdown here. That's almost another first. We haven't really done a whole lot with ball yet, so I'm going to keep it on the ground with him. We need to get some blocks over the O-line though, because this Texas defense will definitely be a problem. Either way though, I mean, at this point, one more run should be enough to punch it in. So I'm just gonna hand it off to Ball again here. And of course, they're gonna force a 3rd and goal. I mean, I guess it was too much to ask for to get an easy touchdown on the ground. So Texas is gonna make us put it in the air. I mean, I guess I really don't need to put it in the air, but we've got a better chance at scoring if I do, and it's gonna go for a touchdown. So, I mean, that touchdown will give Ohio State a 7-point lead. But now we're coming back out here in the 4th quarter, and it looks like this game is literally going to come down to the wire. I mean, we're up by 7 points right now, but Texas is in a great position to tie the game. And they are going to do just that. I mean, if we can somehow block this field goal, I am going to be absolutely hyped. But it's looking like this game is probably going to be going to overtime. I mean, I can't even act too shocked. Texas is one of the toughest teams on our schedule, so I'm really not too surprised that this game's going to overtime. But anyways, we might have it right now. Oh, dude, that's going to bring up a 3rd down. I was really hoping we'd find a way to get away there, man. But I'm going to try and hit Jeremiah Smith because, I mean, it's Jeremiah Smith. Who else would I want to go for on 4th down or 3rd down? And it looks like he is gonna have the touchdown. So now we just gotta find a way to get a stop on defense, and we are golden, bro. But obviously against Texas, that is a lot easier said than done. I mean, after that play right there, they're already set up. So our best chance, honestly, of getting out of here is if we can somehow force an interception or something. So I'm gonna try and rush him, but that failed miserably. So we're tied again. And obviously Texas started off the 2nd overtime with the ball, but we were able to force a 3rd down. So if we can get a stop here, we're probably going to hold them to a field goal unless they go for it on 4th down, but we'll have to see how close to the line they can get, but they've got the first. That really sucks, man. I feel like that was really our chance to get them off the field, and that spin move has us lost. We really got to lock in here, though. I mean, if we can stop this 2-point conversion, we have a decent chance. Oh, I thought we had them too. I really feel like there's like no end in sight here. I mean, I can really see this game just going on forever, back and forth, because now we're back in scoring position. Texas is going to make it close, though. They did bring up a 3rd down after that. So if this doesn't work out, we're obviously going to need to go for it on 4th down, and we are stopped. I'm gonna run it, man. I mean, I feel like this is our best option to get the job done here because we only need like a couple of inches at this point. So hopefully Ball can punch this in. And he's got it. We almost got caught, but we're good. Job's not done yet, though. We still got to make sure that we hit the 2-point conversion. So I'm going to try and go back for Jeremiah Smith. Please. Actually, I can just keep this on the ground, man. We're going to another overtime. This whole video is literally just going to be Texas versus Alabama. I mean, this might never end, but I guess now it's first one to miss a 2-point conversion loses, so hopefully that won't be us. I mean, it looks like Jeremiah Smith is in for the score. Defense, I am begging you, bro. I just want to get out of this game alive. I'm not trying to lose in week 1, so hopefully we can find a way to actually stop Texas this time. And of course, we left a guy wide open. Why wouldn't we?
One eternity later.
I mean, this game is just never gonna end, man. We're in overtime like 8 or something like that right now. Oh, we gotta stop. Okay, please clutch up. I'm gonna try and run a slant route this time because that's something I haven't tried to do yet in this overtime. So hopefully we can get Jeremiah Smith open and we are gonna hold on for the win. Finally. That game took so long. I am so happy we won that, man. That was crazy. So we're gonna be 1-0 in the SEC to start off the season. But after taking down Texas, I went ahead and simmed to week 4, and it looks like we have been on fire. I mean, we beat Missouri and Mississippi State after that, so we're 3-0, and we're going to be taking on Alabama, who is currently 2-1. And I thought Alabama was going to keep this one close, but so far we have not really had any issues against these guys. We're up 21-0 with a chance to score again. So if this drive works out for us, I mean, we can be going into halftime up by 28 points, which would be crazy. But I'm going to see if we can maybe get Jeremiah Smith open. That's close, but he's gonna bring it in for the first down. I might be able to end it off right here with Innis or Tate. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to get Smith open, but we do have Innis. He's got the first down. I honestly might try and go for Innis again here, man, because if he can get open, that should go for a touchdown this time, and he's gonna be there. So somehow, Ohio State has a 28-point lead over Alabama, and after that, Alabama was never able to recover. I mean, they did play a bit better in the second half. They put 14 points on the board, but we'll take it 35-14. So we are still undefeated in the SEC. But anyways, I mean, the gauntlet continues, man, because after that, we went ahead and simmed to week 6, and now we have to go up against Georgia, who is currently 4-0 right now. And this is a very important game for us to win because we actually lost to Florida in week 5, so we are 4-1 right now. And right now, Georgia does have the lead with a minute to go in the 4th quarter, but we're only down by 6 points. So if we can score a touchdown here and manage the clock the way I want to manage the clock, we should be able to walk this thing off. And I thought Jeremiah Smith came down with that, but apparently it was a drop, so that's gonna make it 2nd and 10. I'm gonna see if we can maybe get him open again here, though. I mean, I can't put that in the air, man. We've got to get rid of it. So all of a sudden, it is 3rd down. I actually might have Jeremiah Smith gone here, man. We have to see how this route plays out. He's on locks, though, so we gotta hit. Oh, what a grab. As crazy as that was, though, I mean, it's still gonna bring up a 4th down, so we got to get 2 yards here. I'm really hoping that we can have the tight end, and I think we've got him. That should be an easy 1st down to keep the game alive for us, and even better, we're in the red zone. And after that, I kind of just let the clock run for a bit, so if we can do this right, we should be able to score a touchdown with like 20 seconds or something on the clock. I'm actually going to use a timeout right here, which we do not have, apparently. I was not aware that we had no timeouts. I thought we had like 2, but yeah, that makes things a lot more interesting for us. But either way, we've got Jeremiah Smith for the touchdown, so that should be enough to do it, as long as we make the PAT attempt, which is gonna be good. I mean, they have 1 second left on the clock because they took it out, so obviously this is gonna be a Hail Mary no matter what here, so we just gotta make sure that Georgia does not pull off a miracle. That should be an interception, man. We've got it. That's gonna put it away, so we are gonna survive Georgia with a 1-point win. I mean, I cannot stress how important that dub was. But after that, I went ahead and simmed to week 10 for another massive rivalry matchup, because 6-1 Ohio State is going to be taking on 8-0 Penn State. And of course, we have to play in a whiteout, so this game honestly might be a nightmare. And it looks like we're in another nail biter against the Nittany Lions. I mean, we're down 19-14 in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. So I mean, once again, oh dude, do not get a sack. Do not get a sack. We actually might be able to keep this with the QB. We got like 4 yards. I'm actually happy with that outcome because we probably should have gotten sacked there, but instead we somehow got a bit of yardage. That should work out too, actually. No, he dropped it. 3rd and 6 now, dude. I mean, I'm gonna try and go for Jeremiah Smith, but if he can't bring this in, we are gonna have a serious issue. That brings up another 4th down. I mean, they're suggesting to go for it, and I would have been doing it either way. I mean, I feel like we kind of need to get a 1st down here. If we give the ball back to Penn State, I mean, we're pretty much just asking to lose this game. We're gonna stay alive, though. Penn State's gonna do it to us again, though, because after that, they brought up another 4th down. So I'm just gonna try and go back for Jeremiah Smith, and whoa, we missed the pass. That's gonna be the game. I mean, we do have all 3 timeouts, so we're technically not done yet, but I can't believe we missed that pass, man. I mean, we were set up to take the lead, but now we're only gonna have like 30 seconds. If we can even stop them, that's gonna be a touchdown. Dude, the defense just collapsed, man. That is definitely gonna put this thing away. So we're gonna lose to Penn State, who will remain undefeated. I mean, on the bright side, it's not an SEC game, so we still have a chance to win the SEC. But after that, I went ahead and simmed to week 14 for the biggest game of the year, because we're gonna be taking on Michigan, who is 7-4. We're 9-2 right now. So if we can win this, we have a chance to get a 1st round bye. But either way, we're 7-1 in the SEC right now. So no matter what, we're already guaranteed a spot in the SEC championship game. I mean, Ohio State's kind of in desperate need to win this game because Michigan's beat them like 4 years in a row at this point. So if we lose this one, that really isn't a good look for Ohio State. But I mean, I am a Michigan fan, so it's gonna pain me to do this if we do get the win, but I got to for the video. So unfortunately, I gotta try and put down the Wolverines, but we are up 10-6 right now. So another touchdown could go a long way. Jeremiah Smith's gonna bring it all the way to the 4. Michigan's defense did push us back a little bit after that, though. So I mean, now we're at the 6-yard line, but I feel like we should still be good to run it in with ball, but he's gonna get caught, so it's 3rd and goal. And I feel like this kind of needs to go for a touchdown, because if we can't score a touchdown here, that's just gonna keep Michigan in this thing, which we really do not want. That is not who I was going for either. I thought B was number 1. That's the thing with playing on the road, man. I could not see my routes properly, so we're gonna get held to a field goal, which definitely sucks, but at least we are gonna go up by 7 points. And Michigan did actually tie the game after that, but we scored as well, so we still have the lead, and now we've kind of got them on the ropes, because I mean, there's only 9 seconds on the clock and we're gonna get a sack, which will probably do it. Hold on, they might have time here. I mean, that's gonna be close. He can't get it off, though. So Ohio State is finally gonna win the game after losing 4 years in a row. And depending on how the SEC championship game goes, that win right there could help us get a 1st round bye. And in the SEC championship game, it looks like we're gonna be taking on the Florida Gators. And Florida already beat us once in the regular season, so I'm really not trying to lose to them twice in this video, because that would not be a good look. But either way, we're down by 3 points with a minute to go in the 4th quarter. So again, I mean, if we can play this out right, we have a chance to walk it off, which is something we've done a lot today. We've had a lot of walk-off dubs. But either way, that stop right there brings up a 3rd down. I've ran this route so many times today, but I'm not gonna stop, dude. I mean, Jeremiah Smith seems to get open pretty much every time, and he was obviously open again there, but it's not gonna be enough for the 1st down. So we gotta try this again. We should have the tight end, though, man. It looks like he is gonna hold on to that, but we gotta burn a timeout. And those are something that we are quickly starting to run out of here. I mean, we've only got 1 left, so I'm gonna try and go for a shot to the end zone. Hopefully we don't throw a pick or anything. Actually, Jeremiah Smith should have that. We've got the touchdown. So Jeremiah Smith is going to put Alabama up ahead 21-17. And after that, Ohio State did go on to win this game. So in their first season in the SEC, the Ohio State Buckeyes are your SEC champions. And after winning the SEC championship game, we did get a 1st round bye. So we have to play Alabama in the Sugar Bowl, who beat Boise State to get here. And Alabama is a team that we've already proven that we can beat. I mean, the last time we played them, they got absolutely cooked. And it's looking like this game's pretty much going to play out the same way. I mean, we're up 17-3 with 3 minutes to go. So if we can score another touchdown here, that should pretty much end it. But I'm going to keep it on the ground with ball this time. Hopefully we can get some blocks, but if not, oh, that's gonna be close. He does have the first. I'm gonna see if we can end it right here though. I'm gonna put Jeremiah Smith on a slant and hopefully he can get open, but if not, we can just hit Innis, who's gonna bring it all the way to the 1. Alabama got another stop after that though, so that did bring up a 3rd and goal, but we're close enough at this point where we should be able to just QB sneak this, and we've got the touchdown. And that touchdown right there at this point should pretty much put the game away, and we did hold on for the dub after that. So we'll take it 24-3, which is gonna send us to the next round. And in the next round, it looks like we're gonna be taking on number 11 USC in the Fiesta Bowl. And USC actually kept this game really close. I mean, it was honestly a pretty boring one. It was nothing but field goals. No one was able to score a touchdown. But Ohio State is gonna sneak out with a 9-3 win, so that sends them to the national championship game. And in the national championship game, it looks like we're gonna be going up against Penn State. And other than Florida, Penn State is the only team that actually beat us this year. So, oh, no way we allow a touchdown right away. Hold on. We gotta catch Singleton. He's gonna bring it all the way to like the 1. I was not expecting them to have that big of a pickup right away. But either way, we are up 14-3 right now, but it's looking like that's probably gonna turn into a 14-10 lead, because I don't know if we're gonna be able to stop Penn State here. I mean, I guess I'll send another blitz and just try my best to rush Aller here, because he is definitely gonna be a threat. But oh, hold on, they're just gonna keep it on the ground. Okay, that brings up a 3rd and goal. I'm gonna send a blitz one more time here. I mean, I know he's probably gonna be passing the ball, but we just gotta make sure that he has as little time as possible to put it in the air. We ran that wrong though. He's gonna score, and they're also gonna be going for the 2-point conversion. So if they get this, it's only gonna be a 3-point game. So we are in danger of literally letting them right back into this thing. We're gonna stop Singleton though. On the bright side for Ohio though, I mean, we did a pretty good job at running the ball down the field, so we're already back in scoring position, and there's only 3 minutes left in the game. So if we can play this drive out the way I want to, we have a chance to pretty much put the game away right here. Please get that off. That is not going to be a first, but we're close. And as you've probably noticed, we actually have our backup QB in, because Sayan tore his bicep, so he will be missing the national championship game, which really sucks. But I mean, we're still winning right now, which is all that really matters. I'm actually going to try and go for a dagger shot right here if we can get Jeremiah Smith open. I mean, that should be enough to put it away. I'm not risking that though, man. I'm just gonna dump it off to Ball. Actually, he's gonna have a big pickup. I mean, he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line himself, so I'm just gonna hand it off to him again. And maybe, dude, the O-line is not blocking for me. I mean, I know I'm getting repetitive with these routes, but the way the O-line has been performing in the playoffs, at least, I mean, it seems like only a few routes have been working for me. That's kind of just how this game's been working, though. I mean, it seems like even if you have a good O-line, you don't have a good O-line. So it's kind of a pain, but I'm going to keep it on the ground again. And this time, Ball is going to have the touchdown. So that touchdown should hopefully be enough to put this game away. I mean, there's only like 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go. And it looks like Ohio State was able to hold on for the dub after that. So in our first season in the SEC, it looks like this team is going to be getting the job done. And they obviously won the national championship last year as well. So this is back-to-back natties for Ohio State. Props to Penn State though. I mean, that was definitely one hell of a run from them. I honestly don't know when the last time they made it to a national championship game was. But anyways, as you can see to end off the video, the Ohio State Buckeyes are once again national champions. But that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'd really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, make sure you check out my socials. I got my Instagram, TikTok, all of that in my description. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.